been very quiet in the yard last couple of days. Haven't seen much in the backyard wildlife. Understandable. It's been a lot of deaths on this property in the last couple of weeks. It's kind of sad. The tree company and the incident yesterday with the raccoon. The neighbor and I are pretty confident that it's possible that the owls lost their little owlet. We think it might have been taken by a hawk. There was a hawk seen a few days earlier, about a week ago, and it was swooping in to grab at it, and the parent owls went into full protective attack mode and chased the hawk off. And I'm out here checking out my pineapples. Doing good. Pineapples are looking really nice, but good portion of the day, we've all been hearing a lot of barred owl vocalizations going on. The three backyards were adjacent neighbors on the same side of the street. We're all very wildlife and animal friendly, and so everybody's concerned that the raccoon population's been diminished, and nobody's pleased with the events of yesterday. Two doors over, the neighbor was screaming something this morning that he thought an owl was in distress because it was on the ground. So we went over, and it was actually taking it back. And I just looked up in the tree and saw an owl right there in front of me. So there's an owl back in the yard. Be careful, he's trying to get a little closer. There it is right there. I don't know if I know this owl or not. Just did a tree jump. So we're going to slowly work our way back into the property in a different direction. It's not a really big yard here at the house, but sorry about the flashing. That's the sun coming through the trees. But I got these cool little roundabouts, so I got little paths. I go down these little paths, and I sort of had my own woods back here. A lot of people today, they buy property and they want to tear all the trees down, and I'm an advocate that you should take a minimal amount of trees down and then plant more after your homes. The owl must have moved. I lost it. It jumped to another tree, but I saw it coming back here somewhere. Get down another one of my trails. This trail takes us to, it's sort of a dead end, back corner of the property here. And I've been here about 14 years. And I put an old water-style window awning out here. It's a really long one. And you can see it's kind of overgrown, but I leave it here because the possums really like to make this their home. So over the decade plus that I've lived here, it wouldn't be unusual to lean down up into here and look up inside this. I want to see if there's anybody living in here. And I don't see anybody. No. You can sort of see daylight down at the other end. But I see a rock. There's a little rock right there. And something dragged that in there because there's never any rocks in there. From my experience, that a lot of animals play with little objects. A lot of people don't know that raccoons are fond of little toys. and things like that. They like little rocks, like little white rocks. They like to play with them. They like seashells, little trinkets. People don't give a raccoon the acceptance like they do a lot of animals. You know, they think that you know, dogs are intelligent, and you know, through my interactions over the years with raccoons, I see them higher up on the chain than dogs. Raccoons I've interacted with, you know, aside from being like their pets, or they're friendly, and you know, they'll eat out of my hand. They'll actually interact. You could say things and they'll understand what you're talking about. And they were actually, oh my goodness, the mosquitoes are out of sight. So there's going to be a short walk. But I just found the owl again. We're going to try to come up just a skosh closer so I can see if it's somebody new in the neighborhood. But back on the raccoons, they were actually bringing gifts and leaving them at my door. I would find little toys and balls, like cat play balls and stuff like that at the doorstep, and seashells at my doorstep. And there's the owl. It's some beautiful light. I'm not going to get any closer because it's wanting to tree jump, and I want it to do its thing. So we're going to give you a couple seconds to enjoy this, and then I absolutely have to head in. I've got at least 20 mosquitoes on me right now. Hey, thanks for watching, my friends, and I love everybody out there, and I definitely love all the animals.